officially my day of surgery. I know it's dark in here because I got these darkening curtains. But let me make it a little brighter in here. I just woke up. I snoozed my alarm so many times I wasn't ready yet. Ooh, y'all. Get a little sunlight going in here. Yeah, I gotta put on my robe for real. Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm so tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Cause, like, really, who sleeps like a baby right before surgery? Like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta be a psychopath, like, cause, like, for real. Who don't have anxiety before surgery? But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and, like, do these little bitty errands. Let me see if I can get this to look a little better. Is that better? Yeah. This is good as it's gonna get, y'all. But I'm finna fold all this stuff real quick because I can't do anything. Like, they won't be doing no type of cleaning, no nothing for a while. So, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I tried to do as much cleaning around the house as possible. Like, I pretty much cleaned the house or whatever. But, I'm not really gonna be used to not really being able to do nothing. So this is gonna be a new experience for me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I wasn't nervous. I ain't started getting nervous until, like, it started being time for me to go to sleep. Like, I stayed up, I watched YouTube videos, and I'm like, oh wait, it's coming. The nervousness is coming. I don't know. And then, like, I'm crazy. So anytime I get something done, I run up to YouTube to see, you know, what's going to happen. And that's where I messed up because I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so brutal. Oh, I'm ready though. I'm ready. It's just something different and new, a new experience for me, you know. Like, I ain't never I don't know nobody who got their boobs done. When I was in, I don't know if it was in middle school or if I was in elementary school, but I remember my aunt got her a breast reduction. And it's so crazy because even though she got a breast reduction, her boobs grew right back and it got bigger. Ooh, but I ain't never had that problem. I can't even get bigger, like, hence why we doing this today. Yeah, don't come from my little do-rag, like, cause I got my hair in cornrows or whatever, cause you can't wear, like, wigs or nothing, and my hair is just way too thick to wear, like, just my natural hair out. I don't do that, so I got my hair braided down in cornrows. And as soon as it's time, like, I'm getting cute. Like, I'm gonna slap the wig on. I can't wait, I ain't gonna lie. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, cornroll it out, scalp me down. I look like a little boy, like, woo! I look just like my dad. And y'all he know my dad, and he already done left out the house. My phone is in the room. I haven't even, like, seen if anybody tried to call me and stuff yet, or, like, respond to messages and stuff. But as soon as I get my cover in the dryer, oof, I'm gonna go check my phone and stuff. I'm almost done. in here. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to sweat a little bit underneath the pits, you know, the anxiety or whatever is starting to kick in. I mean, I got a good feeling about my surgery today, so it ain't like, you know, I know God got me. But it's just because I've never done like nothing like this before again. Like I said, I don't really know nobody who ever had their boobs done, so it wasn't really like I can talk to somebody about it. So it sucks not to just be able to talk to somebody, be like, yeah, girl, I did this, and that. So, but it is what it is. I'm usually the first to do something in my circle, in my group. But hey, I get to be the person to tell them about it, what to expect, the ins and outs. Don't forget this, don't forget that. And I'm really thinking like I should have bought myself some sheets, because I have satin sheets on my bed. And yeah, I don't know, but I think I'm I don't know, it's too late now. Oh, I'm so hungry. I had to stop eating, you know, after midnight. And usually in the morning, that's since I get up early, I be so hungry. When I first wake up, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep yawning, but I be so hungry when I first wake up, so I'm feeling it. I feel like somebody just carved a hole in my stomach. I wish like, I wish I could eat. I can't drink nothing, not even water, nothing. We're done with that. I get to take one final shower. That's what I'm gonna do here in a minute. And even with that, like, you can't, no deodorant, no type of moisturizers. You gotta use like a Dow, like an antimicrobial soap, which is very drying. They don't want nothing with moisturizer in it. And I realized why it was. It's because they have to dry on your skin. So they need, you know, if your skin is like very oily, they won't be able to like mark exactly what they need to mark at. And so that's why they say that. Nothing on my face, can't have no oils, none of that. So I think that's the only part that sucks for me, because like I use down anyway, so my feminine areas. So I know it's dry, it's very drying. My skin be looking like I just slapped some baby powder on my leg. Like, something be dry. I guess let me get my rag. I probably need to lay myself out some rags and towels in my bathroom. So I don't really have to do a whole lot of that. So probably just get me a couple of those. I might need a couple of like rags to wash my face with. Just start there. But yeah, I think my daddy gonna be here by like 9:30. I know it's close because I was supposed to get up at 8:45. I hit the snooze like 2 or 3 times, so we'll see. Yeah, he's already outside. Like, already outside. I don't know if he calling me, but I can't even turn it around for y'all. But let me see. That way. Yeah. There go my dad. All right, y'all. I'm finna get in the shower, so I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm showered. It's pretty much this all I'm having on. I got a coat to go over me. I had to take my contacts out, put on my glasses. This is how my head attire is what I'm wearing. I ain't got no deodorant, no lotion, nothing. Like, I'm there. So I am really getting ready to make my descent downstairs and everything. Everything's starting to feel, you know, real right now. Ain't no going back. Making sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I got everything I need. I got my instructions. Downstairs. Let me see. Alright, y'all. This is my dad. Because I come from an era where the dad wear all the hats. So,
what's up, guys? Well, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about my daughter having this surgery today. Being a single parent of her entire life, whatever she decides she wants to do with her and herself, I stand 100% behind her. And hey, she got good high self-esteem, so hey, I guess right here gonna add to it. Hey, cleaning out my water thing. Cleanliness is next to godliness. But I support my child in any and every decision that she makes. But hey, I hope everybody out there have a good holiday. Hopefully she'll have this downloaded and online. But I don't want y'all to see me washing out my water bottle no more, so here she comes back as she finished printing out something for me, because I am soon gonna do a whole video on me going through bariatric sleeve surgery. I'm gonna be little man, but
in the car, on the way there. It's gonna get real ratchet. I'll play my boy Mo 3. Rest in peace.
come on then, bro. You gotta speed up. I don't know how far that is.
Daddy. If you don't get in this 5 left lane and drive.
This dude right here when he just got over. And they got the police. I'm scared of those guys.
You weren't even going the speed limit when I looked at.
Wow, that dude right there, he kept on acting like he was scared to go over.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Perfect. Give me just a minute and I will be right out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah, I bet she heard it for a time. You can have a whole attitude.
I don't gotta pee. What happened when they say you can't have no drink for 12 hours?
Dropping my babe out, she finna have surgery. Want everybody to put them prayers up for her. But, good dad. You got the best dad, don't you?
The best dad in the world. That's how I'm gonna come back to do Nuki. Can I get another mask, please? This is why I hate. This is why I wear my contacts all the time, because these things are already fogging. I don't know. I'm gonna ask them, like, I can't have nothing with me. Like, okay, let me say, I don't know. I can't really document when I'm going back or nothing because of Corona. So I'll be by myself. Nobody can stay, come, or nothing like that. They're going to wheel me back out after surgery. So if I can't document myself, it's just going to basically be my dad showing me coming out. And that's probably be about it. I guess we'll see in a minute. If so, I'm going to leave this camera with you. You can use a camera if you want to, or you can use my iPad. My color is my birthday.
I got mine. I'll just bring my iPad and I'll record from there and I'll just shoot it to you.
Okay. Maybe you remember to bring it.
It's in my book bag. I know when I get back to the house.
If I can't remember nothing, never mind.
Oh,
this
this
will be
in the
in here.
car. Just so you know. Is that your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello. All right, so these are going to be the exact same papers that you've got at your pre-op, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got your post-op date and time down below, instructions on no driving till after you're off the narcotic. You can eat and drink anything that you feel like eating and drinking after surgery. You might not have a good appetite, but you need food on your stomach for your pain medicine.
Okay.
So it talks about medications here. You can do up to 2 pills for the pain medicine every 6 hours. We will give you your first dose of antibiotics. So then you'll do your dinner dose tonight, breakfast, dinner till they're gone. And then these are reasons to call back immediately. It's going to be that office number 24/7. He'll also give you his cell phone number because he's going to call you and he'll tell you you're welcome to call or text through the weekend, but one of the nurses will call and check on you tomorrow as well. So for breast aug, those instructions are going to be keep that bra on, clean and dry, nothing to do with it except that. Make sure it's not up and rubbing under your incision, so you might need to loosen the straps a little bit. You got 3 options at the shoulder and 3 options at the front for the tightness. You'll ice every hour, 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off, as long as you're awake.
Okay.
He'll tell you to sleep how you're comfortable, but most of the time that's going to be in that elevated position, not all the way back and not straight up.
Okay.
Try to keep those elbows in. If you're using your arms, just be sure it's slow and deliberate. Nothing quick, jerky, heavy. It'll get your attention for sure.
Okay.
And then lipo, so those instructions, he will tell us what garment to put you in the recovery room. It's probably just going to be that little binder with a piece of foam that you'll keep smooth and straight. You'll open that binder, adjust it, and reclose it. You just don't want it constantly in the same spot. And then off, down, away from your breast incision. So when you're snuggled in the bed or the couch, it's going to ride up on you. You want that down over your hips, okay? So usually I suggest the easiest time to do that, don't wear yourself out and sit there and mess with it every hour, but don't go all day. So when you're up and going to the bathroom every 2 to 4 hours, that's a good time for you to move it.
Okay.
You may have just a tiny bit of leaking from your insertion sites, and we'll give you little pads to protect your furniture, the bed, that kind of thing.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
So that's for you.
Yep, that's for you. We will take you back.
So can I can't have anything with me?
You can bring your bag if you need your bag, your medications. We usually write on those bottles. I know it's got labels, but we do it in a Sharpie so it's big and easy to see.
Okay.
So whatever you need. You've got a locker in the recovery room that everything's going to be kept in until you leave. And then we'll call, or are you picking her back up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll call you when she gets to the recovery room, and that'll give you an hour heads up. So unless you need longer than that, that usually works out well. And you'll do exactly the same. Park anywhere in here or in the roundabout. She'll come out by wheelchair, and you'll hear all this instruction again.
Okay.
Okay? All right, let me grab your temperature. Perfect. We're good to go.
Alrighty, Daddy. I love you.
I love you, baby.
Oh. Take them out of these. I thought I was gonna be wheeled in, so that's why I had on my booties already.
Oh, no.
I didn't know. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting ready to go upstairs.
No, we're going this way this time. Now your follow-up appointment will be back upstairs.
Okay. Thank you.
This way. Oh, sorry. They're about to come out. Okay. So you'll go right in here.
Oh.
And you can put your things down here. I'm gonna go check the spa restroom, make sure it's open. That's where we're gonna get your urine sample.
Okay.
And we are doing the breast and lipo.
So it counts in here.
Oh.
Hang it right. Yep. And then for your breast dog, is it saline or silicone?
Silicone.
And what is the size range you signed off on?
375.
All right. And any allergies that you know of?
No.
And what's your date of birth?
May 30th, 1996.
Perfect. When is the last time you've had solid foods?
About
10:45, 11?
Yes.
Okay. And then, is that the same for liquids or after?
No, I think my last couple were really 11:59.
Okay, perfect. And any medications last night or this morning?
No.
Do you take any aspirin, blood thinner, blood pressure medicine, insulin, anything on a regular basis?
No.
Okay. And who is coming back to pick you up?
My dad.
To initial sign. Top one says if he sees anything that he feels like he needs to send to pathology, you'll get those results upstairs, and they'll bill your insurance. Next one is you can't be pregnant to have surgery, so we're going to do a urine pregnancy test. I'll show you those results. And then signature says your belongings will go to the recovery room in your locker, like I said, and then we'll go over all of your instructions, medications, everything with you and your dad out of the car again.
Okay.
So you can have a seat. Just lift those are just blue booties that you can put on your feet. And then that's a warm blanket.
So what is this?
You got your bonnet on, so it looks like a headband thing, but it's a bonnet. It expands out.
Okay.
But you're good to keep yours on. Yep, just like that. Alright, I got a little sip of water and some Pepsid. I'm going to get you to swallow a pill of Pepsid.
And what is that for?
That's an antacid.
Okay.
So just since you haven't had anything to eat or drink in a while, it neutralizes that while you're laying down. It helps more anesthesia.
Okay.
You're not going to be indigestion and all that. And there's that pill.
Oh.
I'll do this.
That already feels good.
Warm
Thank
blanket
you.
for when you're back. Then just before you go back, we're going to do a mouthwash. Is going to kill all that bacteria. So Dr. Drake is anesthesia. She's going to come in and talk to you and go over her portion of everything. And then you'll meet with Dr. Fardo again, and he'll go over his portion of everything. One more question. Anything removable? Contacts, metal, jewelry, tampon, anything we can take out or off of your body besides your glasses?
My birth control
Where's that?
inside.
Oh, like a Nuva ring or... Okay, no. I'm not taking that out.
It's so sad that like you gotta do all this by yourself. Like you
I know.
can't have your family.
I know. It's definitely different. Wiggle your toes.
Wiggle my toes.
Yeah. Doesn't like it. Alright, I'm not gonna force that one. Doesn't like it. Sorry. Went in, but it didn't like it.
Hi, good morning. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
tough one. Who's that?
Tingling. Alrighty, just
Her.
Oh, you're just looking at yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought maybe you had somebody you were talking to.
Oh no, just recording since my family can't be here.
I'll let you do your thing and then we'll do this in a
How are you
second.
today? You ready?
Ready to get it
Good.
over with.
Good. Take good care of you. You know what I like to do first is make sure I have your number because I'm going to call you tonight, check on you, and that way you'll have my number. If you need anything over the weekend, you can call me.
Okay.
What number can I reach you at? Did you have any questions for me? Anything you want to go over?
I guess just making sure we're still on the same page.
Yeah, it sounds like you changed the size a little bit. You want to go a little bigger, right?
So I know you suggested that we kind of start at 375 as a basis.
Yeah.
So I know once I went from the 350 to 375, I definitely like the 375 more. So I was like, okay, yeah, 350 is out the door, and I want to, at least start there as a basis. And then I know we talked about having the volume, and then kind of having this, what did we say? The balance between like the volume and, because I didn't know that it would make my breath go. I hate that.
Yeah. So I know, but it's kind of one of those things. Remember, I told you this before. Wherever your breasts kind of point now, that they're still going to kind of implants don't change that. They're just implants make what you have for. Now you think both sides. You don't feel a big difference in size between left and right, do you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, there's a little difference, but if you don't feel a difference, I think going with the same size on both sides is usually best. And if it's okay with you, I'll try on a 375 and a 400cc sizer, and I'll sit you up and I'll see which one looks best. Is that okay? They're pretty close in size. Do you have any fantasy photos you brought in or sent us?
I actually found one. Oof, my hand hurt from the needle.
Yeah.
I found one that was from the site, site on you guys' webpage.
Okay.
And because I didn't really have a lot of, I would say, fantasy photos, because I don't know, for me, I just know that it's not gonna look the same on me.
Sure, that's true. But I just like to see it's just another check and balance to make sure the size is on the right page. I think you are.
Like her, I like her results,
Okay.
her size,
Yep.
a lot.
Okay. Yep. So I think we're going to get you really close to that, size-wise. I mean, her breasts are a little different than yours. Hers, if you look at her before, she has more cleavage in the middle, and you have more space.
Yeah, and I kind of hate
you don't
being
like
so
that. I know.
gappy.
I'm gonna try to get that as close together as we can, but partly it's your anatomy, so we'll work with that.
Yeah. That was kind of like more so the most, and then I know we kind of looked at this. Like I kind of like how, you know, she can wear something as open and it sits upright and you know, and that was kind of it. I trusted your judgment on what I needed.
Okay.
Because I really don't know.
Good. I got you. So remember, you're gonna have a little pressure and tightness. Hopefully not too bad this weekend. You'll just be in a soft bra. Remember, you can loosen it if it's too tight. Just rest and relax all weekend. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to call me. You're gonna have a little foam pad and binder on your belly. Belly hurts today, but then usually by tomorrow it feels pretty good.
Okay.
Sometimes you get a little drainage from the liposuction too. That's totally normal.
Okay.
And just the same thing, undo and rewrap the binder every few hours.
Okay.
It's good to move it around frequently.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
Drink plenty of fluids, and you're going to bounce back quick. We're going to see you back on Tuesday.
So I know I need, I was thinking about getting maybe a body pillow. Because I'm usually, I know we talked about this last time, but I'm usually a side sleeper.
You could turn a little bit on your side. Just kind of make sure you're not laying on your breast and you're cushioning it.
Okay.
But if you turn a little bit on your side, it's okay.
Okay. Because I was a little worried about that. Because I didn't know, you know how, the meds, and then, once you're finally out, sometimes in your sleep, you kind of...
Your body will wake you up, because if you put pressure on your breast, it'll hurt a little bit.
Okay. I think, then it said, 24 hours before I could shower?
Yeah, you can shower tomorrow afternoon if you want to. Just take off your bra and gauze and take a quick shower. Don't let the water hit you too long. Don't make it a long hot shower. A brief shower. Pad dry, and then you put the gauze and the bra back on.
So I probably need somebody to wash my back and stuff like that?
Yeah, because you're not going to want to reach or do something like that, or you can just let the water do it. Your back's not going to be that dirty. So.
Okay. I think that's all. I need to start writing a list down.
No, you don't, because it's all written down for you on our instructions, and if you forget it, you can always just call me.
Okay.
Well, I have to draw some marks on you.
Okay.
Okay, so can I stand up here?
Oh.
Shoulders back, stand straight up. So what we're doing here is drawing some base marks, guidelines, so everything changes once you lay down. Let's do one from here.
Yeah.
Just a little liposuction here. Stand up straight. Big breath. Relax your belly. We're going to kind of just thin out a little bit. Get this a little flatter. I think you'll really like this. I'm going to go a little bit into your hips to kind of help narrow that a little bit. That's all I got to do. Let's cover your back up.
So we're going to try in this hand again, or are we going to do it in a different hand?
Well, I'm going to let, I'll talk to our nurse manager there and see what the issue was, if it's just no veins. But we'll get it taken care of, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sure.
I always put my finger around. There you go.
Okay. Well, Dr. Drake's great. She's your anesthesia doctor. Both of us are going to be with you from start to finish.
Okay.
We'll take good care of you, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you back there soon.
Thank you. See you soon. I was just calling you. I gotta go. Love you. Love you. Bye.
Your anesthesiologist going to take a look over your paperwork. I just want to confirm there have been no changes in your medical history.
No changes.
Excellent. No latex allergy for you.
No.
And unconscious. Okay, good.
Here. Where's your blanket? Do you want that back on you? Are you sitting on it now?
Sitting on it. Thank you. What was my blood pressure?
I think it's 140 over 81.
That's high, ain't
It's a little bit elevated, but you got some nerves working today, so
Yeah,
we
I'm
know
trying
that's.
to stay calm. I'm trying to stay calm.
Be calm. We expect a 10 to 15% elevation of your blood pressure just because you're here. It's not every day you come in to do this.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So you're going to the other hand now?
Take a peek over here.
Woo.
That one was the trickster over there. I got in, I got flash, and it said no thank you.
And I'm going to distract you a little bit just to make it easier for you.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop right here real quick. So it's somebody on my right doing my IV, my second IV on my arm, and somebody on my left doing my blood pressure, checking my heart, all that stuff. Y'all, this was so emotional for me. I was so emotional on the inside. I was crying on the inside because I was lonely. I was by myself. I couldn't have nobody in the room with me. Doing surgery, doing corona, like, you know, so having to be by yourself in a hospital, I feel for people who are actually sick, you know, thinking they have corona and stuff like that can't have family in the room, because I'm telling y'all, it's so emotional. I was so sad. I kept saying to them, like, I wish my family was here. My dad wanted to be here so bad. Y'all, it took a toll on me emotionally. So really think about stuff like this right now. If you're going to do surgery, just remember you're going to be alone. You're going to be alone. I was so emotional, y'all. All right, I'm finna get back to the video. Just want to tell y'all that.
All right, you got beautiful teeth.
Almost.
Look, and she's done.
Oh, yeah.
I know, that's a nice distraction technique, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. All right, you are all set, sweetie. That's perfect.
Luckily, I'm not like a person that's afraid of needles, because I've seen people, you know, pass out and...
All right, hard part of your day is over. You have gone without breakfast, you got your IV,
Yes.
and you endured traffic on Atlanta roads. So
Yes.
everything should be smooth sailing from here on out. That's what I am here for. So they're just getting the OR set up for us right now. As soon as they're ready, we will walk back. I'll get you settled comfortably on a warm bed. Monitors are nice and warm for you. My goal is to create a spa-like environment for you. So once I get you back there, I'll tuck in, have all my monitors on. You'll be breathing oxygen for a few minutes before you drift off to sleep. All the anesthesia medications go through the IV. So you're going to get my rock star anesthetic today. Michael Jackson drug, Prince drug, it's all great. You're smarter than them. You have a board-certified anesthesiologist giving it, not a cardiologist in your bed.
Okay.
So this is going to be fun. All you need to do is pick out your vacation destination today, and I will take you there.
The Maldives.
Yeah, I only offer round-trip tickets. They're all first class, so let's go someplace fabulous. You get your new bikini. You're going to need it after this and your sunscreen, and we are ready to go. I'll be there with you the entire time, so you'll have a physician administering your anesthesia. We'll be back there just a little over an hour. You will not have any appreciation of the loss of time. So once I give you those medications, I'll let you know. I'm going to talk you off into a nice vacation wherever you want to go. And then the next thing you're aware of, you'll be waking up in the recovery room asking me when we're going to start. I saw you have signed your consent form acknowledging you're aware of the risks, which include but are not limited to bleeding, infection, dental injury, nerve injury, drug reactions, awareness, loss of limb, loss of function, loss of life. If this were that dangerous, I would not be doing it every day, but we have to disclose all those things to you. As I said, I think the most dangerous thing we did was drive here today.
Yeah.
We are prepared to manage everything from small changes in heart rate and blood pressure all the way up to the drama you see on television, which rarely occurs in the real world. I've never had a fire, tornado, terror attack, massive blood loss, major cardiac event in an outpatient center in a young, healthy person. So I think the risks are small, but if anything out of the ordinary occurs, our team will respond immediately and appropriately to make sure that you are safe and comfortable. All right? I know that's a lot of information. I am happy to go over any of the specifics with you. I know you've already read everything, but any questions you have for me about the anesthetic plan? All right, very good. Well, we've got a little mouthwash here for you to help decrease the bacterial load before we start manipulating your airway.
All right. So this is that little peroxyl that you're going to do for 1 minute. I got my timer out. So there's that. It gets really foamy.
Okay.
So just kind of swish it. Don't do the traditional like gargle with your mouth up and open. Mouth up and open. Okay, go ahead. It's really foamy.
It's nice and warm in here.
Mm-hmm. We're at the halfway mark.
Alright, y'all. Gonna go back. Let's go back. Let's see for you.
And then hemoglobin is running. It's in your balls.
I'll see if they're about ready for us. Karen, I'm going to check on the OR to make sure they're about ready for us to come back. I'm going to have you slip your mask back on to protect you and us. All right, are you comfortable now?
Yes, pretty much.
All right. It's about to be more so, but I'm going to wait and give you medicine until we're ready to head back to the operating room.
Okay.
And then while we're out of the room, if you need us, if we're not in here, you can press that little green button.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, y'all.
Karen, it is time for us to go, so time to disconnect from the outside world.